What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for checking out Shinsen88 Gaming. Welcome back to Oblivion. Something's attacking me. I don't really know what. I guess we're just gonna soldier on. Oh man, it has been a little while. As tends to happen. Life, work, family stuff. All got in the way. I think I need to adjust my upload schedule a little bit. Maybe do videos a little bit less frequently. Like, I was trying to do one a week, but that got to be a little bit much. So maybe one every 2 weeks or something, just so that I can get that consistency. Anyways, I guess we're going to check this out, and then we'll get into what we're actually doing this episode and talk about where the channel's going, and I don't know, whatever. This series is like just as much vlog as it is an actual series at this point, I feel like. This is just another one of those camps, I guess. Nothing super crazy. I don't like these guys. The half Khajiit, half human thing really disturbs me. I think there's some lore thing with it, but I'm really not that much up on my Elder Scrolls lore, to be honest. Come on, you. But I have not even played this for months at this point, so I decided to go ahead and work on getting the ingredients to finally complete that one miscellaneous quest that I've been putting off for many episodes. I think that'll be a good way to start. Because we're actually quite close to finishing Elsewyr. I mean, it's unfinished. The mod itself is unfinished, but we're close to finishing as much as can be finished. And I'm excited about moving on to the next series, which, as I've alluded to, is going to be a Morrowind total conversion. I actually got two, believe it or not. 2 Morrowind total conversions, which I have completely recorded playthroughs of. One of them I did just in one go, and it's one that I think you might be familiar with, and one maybe less so. But then, after that, well, we'll worry about that in a long time, because it's probably going to take me a while to get through everything. But, yeah. And I think we decided last time that you can't go inside here. Yeah, these are just containers, essentially. If I could find some Durzog meat, okay. I think I need 4 of this to complete that quest. What's the ivory tusk worth? Quite a bit. Oh, if we can get 1 more Durzog meat here, it'll be golden. Yes. Alright. Look at that. This ended up being a good thing after all. Whoops, I just took some kind of cheese. Delicious. Okay. So where was the crazy cat lady? I want to say she was around here, maybe. See, it's been so long I don't even remember. I definitely don't think she was
Good morning.
in the plantation.
Good morning. What's new with you? Farewell. Morning.
This is kind of neat. I don't think I came over here before. She definitely wasn't in Duncori Walk, because that's on the coast. Man, am I going to have to stop recording and find where she was? Another reason that I need to hurry up and get through this series is because all of my mods are installed on an install of the game that's running off of a physical disc. And I think my disc is on the way out, because I'll put the disc in, and if I immediately launch the game, it works. But if I don't immediately launch the game, I'm talking within like seconds of inserting the disc, it'll say, please insert the Oblivion disc. So I think... Oh, invisible wall. Guess we're not going that way. Maybe she's more like over here. I remember she was in a building.
Well met. Hello.
Maybe here. I don't know. Who knows? No, she was definitely not here. Anyways, my point in telling you this is that man, I really don't know where she is. But my point in telling you this is that to let you know that if I were to alt-tab the game, this being Oblivion, the game would crash. I would have to stop recording, eject the disc, reinsert the disc, and immediately open the game again. So, yeah, is that a will-o-wisp? See those very often. Hello?
Oh, it's you. What can I...
What do you mean it's me,
You too.
traveler? I'm pretty sure she was around here. Let's give it another look. If I really have to, I'll do the thing that I just mentioned. I don't like you. Not too big a fan of spiders, I must say. Especially of the giant kill you variety. Or the small kill you variety, I guess. Well, I don't know what to tell you, friends. We seem to be lost already. I feel like maybe it was over here. But I could be so far off the mark that I don't even know. Let's try near the bridge. That seems like a good idea. I think it was nighttime when I found this place originally, so everything looks a little bit different. To be honest, this area is a little bit confusing anyway. I will say this, though. It's funny. I've been playing Oblivion for so long now, and we just keep, like, extending the length of the series by adding on new total conversions and such. Just coming back to this feels very nostalgic somehow. Something I've been thinking about the last little while is we probably all had that experience. See, I'm just making my way right back to the plantation. I think we've all had that experience where we had a content creator or somebody who's like made videos and or streamed or whatever for for, you know, a long time, a relatively long time. And you come to just kind of expect this this person to be around. And then one day they're like, yeah, I'm not making content anymore. I'm leaving YouTube or I'm leaving Twitch or whatever. And you're like, I didn't expect this to be such a blow. Like, who cares, right? But at the same time, you're like, it's weird. I don't know this person. I don't worship content creators or anything. I don't do the parasocial thing, and yet you still feel kind of sad when it happens. Maybe more sad than you expected that you would. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So it's kind of weird. And for whatever reason, Oblivion kind of triggers that same emotion. I don't know. But anyways, enough about that. I think we're just going to have to pause the recording because it's been like 10 minutes now. And oh, hold on. The shrine over here, though. I looked at the guide that came with this mod, and actually we have quite a few miscellaneous quests to do, but I'm hoping we can knock out quite a few of them. That's a Spriggan. I'm hoping we can knock out quite a few of them this time. Because I really don't want this series to go on for like 5 more episodes. Oh man, there's plenty of stuff over here that I haven't found yet. You tried your best, I guess. It's no Daedric Shrine. That's not even a goblin, that's an ape. I think there was a quest involving apes. Maybe, we'll find something that we need here. I really do like the coastal region of this. You a mud crab? You're a sand crab. Really, all of the areas in this mod have a very different feel from the base game, for sure. I should check those apes and see if they were carrying something, because I think the quest supposedly involved these monkeys or apes or something that, like, stole something. Sounds right, anyway. You can't just come swing and then run away. I mean, you can, but I'm going to catch you. Of course, now I don't remember where I killed the first two. Also quite possible that the apes that we need... Well, first of all, it's possible that these are not the apes we're looking for. But it's also possible that the actual ape and or apes that we need do not spawn until we've acquired the quest. You're not an ape. A lot of big cats in this area. I mean, I guess it is a Khajiit area, and does a Khajiit count as a big cat? I mean, if we're talking just relative size, I'd say a Khajiit is a big cat. Alright, friends, well, I guess we're gonna have to pause here, and I'll save, reboot the game, and whatnot, and figure out where this stupid lady is. Of course, I can't do that because enemies are following me, but hey, that's my problem. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so apparently I was in the right spot a minute ago. I just struggled with my disc for like 5 minutes. I think there's actually another quest that we completed. Didn't we kill a troll a while back? And we're like, oh, someone may reward me for killing said troll. Maybe. I think that's this dude over here. Will it perhaps help out a poor old goatherd? That's not what his voice sounds like at all, I'm sure. Yes, it has. It also rubs the lotion on its skin. Actually, no. Cheers, bro. This is where she was. I guess that creepy lady that I ignored was her. It's been so long, I didn't even remember.
Well met. I hope... Goodbye.
Hi there.
How are things?
Not bad.
They say that Kinneret.
Is she down in the basement, maybe? I guess that wasn't her. I thought that was her. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello? Alright, well, I don't like this very much. Where's the crazy lady?
Good to see you. Hello. The Imperial City itself is a...
Was it you?
Well met. You too.
Am I going crazy? Am I legitimately going crazy? Okay, whatever. What? Now I'm wondering. Am I actually going crazy? Did I reload a save and not accept that quest? Did something? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Fine. Anyways, we have another quest over here somewhere. It's okay. Is it you? I think it's you. I mean, you could. You totally could. Aha! Wild monkeys. Is this where... This is like, what's her name from Dark Souls 2? Where you can give her whatever clothes. Okay. According to the quest guide, head into the jungle northwest. So it was not, in fact, over there. But I guess monkeys are... Yoink. Hello? I'll end you. Alright, you asked for it. Oh man, they're everywhere. Oh, that troll is helping me out. He must not remember that I killed his brethren. This is the kind of stuff that you don't necessarily get in non-Bethesda games. For better or for worse. I've killed the naughty little monkeys. That's right. Alright, I'll leave them, No, I won't. Hello? This is very reminiscent, well, not exactly, but somewhat reminiscent of that quest in Morrowind. Oh. Mermaids. Oh man, the mermaids are going to be naked, aren't they? I'm going to have to censor this. How much you want to bet she doesn't put the clothes back on before going back? Alright, well, let's do it. This was an area that I was quite surprised by in a previous episode. Just like the fact that this exists and they went this in depth with this like coral reef area. If you position yourself just right, you can look through the water like you would in other places. goes completely off the map, which is part of the reason I didn't expect it to be here. I think we discovered last time that a lot of the fish are like attack proof. Or at least some of them. Oh, I definitely would not have found this on my own. Alright, let's get ready to put up the sensor. Oh man. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. If I move the camera around like this, then you won't be able to see. I was gonna say if I jerk the camera, but yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This would be quite irritating if I didn't have water breathing. Alright, so fortunately when they swim towards me, they're sort of face down. So I think we might make it through this. I guess they're carrying pearls and such, but I don't really care about that. I assume there might be a treasure chest or something in here. Oh man, am I going to get through this without having to censor anything? Or am I going to miss something and then have my channel deleted later? Okay, there's the chest. More than one chest in this particular dungeon. Oh, there's the queen. There's the queen. Hold on. What the? What are you? What? What are you doing here, and who are you? Okay, well, I'll take that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh, I've screwed up. Okay, no, we're good. I can unload stuff to this guy. Alright, I don't need silver arrows. I do not need dwarven arrows. I don't even need elven arrows. Okay, I don't need these unenchanted bone mold greaves, I guess. And I don't really want to get rid of some of this more unique stuff. Don't know why I have that. Oh, this was for the Merchants Guild, huh? Yeah, I totally forgotten about that. Alright, we'll clear out a little bit more inventory space by doing this. I'm just going to casually repair all my equipment while floating in the water. We'll very carefully grab this key. And then we'll check out what's in the chest. That looks like it's unique. That looks like it's unique. And now I'm way encumbered again. Did I complete the Merchant's Guild? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own footage. Okay, I guess we can probably ditch this. We might just have to ditch some of the stuff that's not necessarily unique, like this, and perhaps this, and oh wait, wait. I keep this on me for just such occasions, don't I? Okay, I need water breathing right now, but I do not need reflect damage. Instead, aha! Alright, let's check out this trident, because that seems pretty cool. A one-handed blade. Does slightly more damage than what I'm currently wielding. That's kind of neat. And what were these shoes? Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll stick with what we got right now. What in the world am I looking at? Honestly, more so than necessarily the equipment, I'm almost more excited about the fact that I managed to clear that dungeon without triggering any channel deleting uncensoredness. I think we might stick with that. That's kind of cool. All right.
Hello.
So I got another guide open here, and this one is in this quest. That is in the city of Orkrest, which I believe was somewhere. We're looking for an Argonian beggar named Chews on Rats. Say what you will about the Argonians, but they get right to the point when it comes to names. He should be in here somewhere.
What is it? What is it?
Yes.
Anybody who chews on rats in here? I know from reading ahead a little bit that I'm going to need rat meat, so... Slobby Gabsack. I don't know if I should make that my episode title. I feel like that... I don't know.
I'm so hungry.
Too fast for chews with hobbly foot. Aw. I've literally saved the world multiple times, but hunting down a few rats seems like a thing that I can do. So I need to hunt little rats and also the big rat. According to the guide that I have open, somewhat convenient that each of the quests have their own little notepad document, or I think it's a text file, I don't quite remember. But that means I have to open each quest guide independently. But anyways, it says we need 8 pieces of rat meat, and then we can find the big rat somewhere. But I'll worry about that after we get the other rats. Ooh, that's bright. That's not a rat. What is your name? Oh. Wonder if we would have rats inside people's houses. Probably. Are we going to have to do a jump cut for rats, or should I just use the console to get rat meat? I don't know. Let's go in some houses and see. Sorry to have disturbed you. Forgot that I bought a house here. It's a little bit more kempt than the rest of the city. Do you ever think that rat meat was the thing that you were going to be like, where can I find this in Oblivion?
May your kills be quick and many.
Alright, tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go find the big rat. At the end of the alleyway, east of where Chews on Rats usually hangs out, there's a boarded up, derelict house. Alright, let's start there.
Who will help an old
I don't think that's it. Maybe this is the end of the alleyway. Yeah, okay. Oh, go through the window. That's what I'm talking about. Are you the big rat? No, you're a normal rat. How many pieces is this? That's 8. Okay. Alright. The rat horn. Ugh. Oh, that's the big rat. Okay. Oh yeah, you know we're going down here. This reminds me of, I recently, well, not super recently, but like my last video that I posted was of this bizarre indie game. The stick of beating and the stick of blocking. Is one a shield where I can equip both at the same time? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, that's actually kind of sick, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately, I don't specialize in blunt weapon, but it's almost like reminds me of Eskrima sticks. I used to partake of a little Eskrima back when I was into martial arts back in the day. Probably didn't know that about me. I mean, we could still hold the one as a shield. That kind of works with this weird gladiator trident thing. You think that skeleton has anything? I highly doubt it. Very interesting. This mod is certainly full of surprises. Ooh, my eyes. I wonder what our reward is going to be for this.
One mark.
Lucky coin, huh? Oh, sick. That's actually a pretty good reward. Do I have to hold it to get that reward, I wonder? It doesn't weigh anything, so... Oh. Neat. Alright, let's go back to, Well, actually, hold on. Before I do anything, I remember it was like the witches in here that told me... I'm gonna save real quick. The witches in here were the ones that told me to get the ingredients, huh? See, is this right? Man, it's been so long since I played this. No, the witches were for House of the Covenant. Let's just go in and see. Excuse me.
Yes?
Oh yeah? I mean,
Good day.
I don't know if that's really...
What do you want?
Yeah, it was her that had the preservation fluid. And then I go back to the crazy. Okay, see? It's all coming back to me. Take this too, the woman. Man. Look at this insane progress we're making. That would explain why I could not talk to her. Funnily enough, because she is crazy. In fact, it kind of is funny that I referenced Silence of the Lambs a minute ago. She's very Silence of the Lambs-esque. You could actually just choose to kill this lady, I believe. But where's the fun in that? Maybe by 9 she'll be back.
Hail.
There you are.
Well met.
Ugh. Oh, pumpkin, you've brought me the fluid. See, I don't know if I should make that my episode title either. This is a very, sensitive episode. Tickles and squishy. Hey, I ain't no tweaker. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised that the reward was a bunch of skooma.
Well,
I mean, at the very least, we are in Elsewyr, so I guess it's legal here, huh? Alright, let's take a look at my quest log. So these are all completed. This I'm still waiting for the time limit to go through. So I guess we need to go find another quest. I might try to keep this one a little bit shorter because I feel like we can wrap it up next episode. But not too short. Right, let's see if I can get to a merchant here. Sell the skooma. I mean, it'd be a shame to just throw it away, right?
I'm honored to have a look around. You won't find better price.
Didn't know moon sugar was that cheap. Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't need these ingredients anymore.
A fine transaction.
We gotta keep the finest
That's a
goat
fair-
cheese, though.
No deal.
Ah.
That.
I've never been much of a dealer in these games, but
Good day.
I seem to remember skooma carrying a bit more of a premium back on the mainland. Alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a cut here. We'll take inventory of how we're looking as far as quests and then see how many more I want to complete this episode. I would very much like for this to be the second to last episode of this mod. And then, as I mentioned before, we'll do one final episode to send off the series where I go around and find like the comfiest or coolest locations that are maybe not marked on the map. So, yeah. Let me do that, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Assuming I can get my disc to work. Alright. I figured out the thing that was weighing me down so much were those things for the merchant guild. And anyways, apparently if we talk to this guy, we can get a quest.
Greetings, Volendrung.
We came here before.
Malacath likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly, but just keep doing ugly stuff and you'll be fine.
Alright. No, but I can only imagine. You know, that actually makes sense. That sounded kind of like crazy, but now it makes
Folks
sense.
think we're all... Good fortune, Volendrung.
Thought this guy was supposed to give me a quest. Maybe it doesn't work.
Greetings, Volendrung. Malakath. All right. Good fortune, Volendrung.
Maybe I gotta be
Malakath.
certain disposition.
We'll see. Don't be. You're a big fat liar. Oh, that's great. I can't argue with that. That's a bit. That. You're good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good fortune, Volendrung.
But anyways, yeah, it's like, first you're like, wow, they cut their dead to pieces, put their heads on spikes and whatever. It's like, that seems kind of extreme. But then you think about it, and you're like, oh, well, I guess if you do that, a necromancer can't defile your dead. Huh. Okay, well anyways, I guess we'll go look for the next one, which should be up in this direction. What is this? Okay. Somewhere, northwest of Orc Rust. Should be a small camp. I don't know if it's going to be marked on the map or not. But we'll run around in the sandstorm aimlessly for a while, I guess. That's probably it over here. Ah! Poor guy. He likes the news. Still counts as stealing. It's not like he's gonna need it. Hey there, pal.
I'm honored to speak to.
Indeed. Why are you hoeing the desert? Raking the sand. Yeah, that's it. Do you ever think about the fact that a hoe and a rake are both slang for... Anyways. Alright. The guide actually included a screenshot to show you where the ring is. Oh. That sounds fun. Whoops, I didn't mean to be carrying that around. Woo! Well, I got some bad news. I didn't find your ring.
Yes.
I think you have, as I'm literally on fire. There he goes. As a man who knows what he wants. Yeah, that's kind of neat, but I'm highly doubting I'm going to find anything cooler than this bone mold. But anyway, alright, we got another one. We're going to kind of power through these. This one actually sounds pretty cool. We are looking for the base of the mountain at the edge of the desert north of Dune. The base of the mountain at the edge of the desert north of Dune. And this sounds like actually one of the more interesting quests in the game. Base of the mountain. I'll just read this one more time. The base of the mountain at the edge of the desert north of town. Like down here? I was going to see if I could rest to get rid of this sandstorm. That might make things a little bit easier. Saw me all the way from up there? In the sandstorm? Oh, I think this is it. Imps. Alright, so we got a dead Khajiit and a strange lamp. Oh. Yeah, the Dremora of the lamp. Alright, so the guide actually tells you what all of these do, which is pretty funny. So fame, obvious, grants you instantly 2 points of fame, not particularly useful for us. Beauty is a permanent 2 points into personality. Power is a permanent 2 points into strength. Wealth is 50 rubies. Go free. Doesn't really do anything. But the most interesting one, I think, is love. So we're going to do this one. Oh no, bathe in our blood. I didn't see this coming. Okay, she's actually kind of strong. I don't want this dude to die. Dang, she's actually quite strong. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know, I didn't put back on the Ring of Nimira either. That'll help. Okay. Alright, it's been a while since I died. Let's try this again. First of all, we'll put this on, and we will... Oh, I don't need that anymore either. So we'll go Ring of Nimira and Mundane Ring. Yeah, it wasn't even kitted out properly. That's why. Okay, get out of my way, dude. I'm trying not to kill you, but you're making it very difficult. I'm sorry, dude.
What's going on?
I think that dude ran for me because I hit him too many times. Alright. So we get some unique Desert Daedric armor from this. Hey, I'm sorry, pal. Come back. I might have to reload here. I hit him too many times and he thinks I'm hostile. But anyways, the NPC that it summons is supposed to be like hopelessly in love with your character, apparently, but incredibly weak. Yeah, he's fleeing. Hold on, let's try one more time. I just want to see what the dialogue is. So it's honestly like probably not a good choice at all, but it's just funny, which is why we're doing it. Like 2 points of personality or 2 points of strength would be probably the best choice here. All right, let's take these. Let's see what you have to say. Really? Because I just hit you a couple times and you ran away. Domestic violence is not okay in this world, apparently. Can I set the dude free? Apparently not. And we're in sort of an awkward position here because I'm playing a female character, so I'm not really that interested in a dude following me around. Sorry. But anyways, let's take a look at this Desert Daedric armor. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. That is a unique armor set from this NPC. Is it cooler than Bone Mold? No. But it's much better than Bone Mold. And it is quite cool, so I think we're gonna use it for a little bit. Alright, well, I think that's probably a good point to end on, honestly. That probably was one of the more interesting quests. I'm just going to leave that dude over there, by the way, in the middle of the desert. I guess if I really wanted to, I could hook him up with the Adoring Fan. That might work. I thought we were supposed to have the option to, like, set that dude free, but maybe that was just you set the Dromora free. We'll take out this last little settlement here. This is like the opposite of another settlement needs our help. Right. All right. I gotta say, I am just constantly amazed at the breadth of content in this mod. I really thought we were going to finish this in like a couple episodes. Whoops.
Let's get this over with.
That guy was kind of strong. All right, everybody. Well, hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know. The more that I go through this, the less I feel like we are going to actually complete this next episode. But one or two more, I think, is the sweet spot here. I hope you enjoyed. What is that? don't know what that is. But I think it is, in fact, going to have to wait till next time. This will be a cool start to next episode. We'll go check out what this is. Now, granted, it's probably nothing too impressive. But, hey. It'll be something to look forward to. Anyways, everybody, thank you very much for sticking with the series. If you have been watching it for a long time, if you're new here, thanks for watching the series. I'll be back soon-ish, rather than late-ish, and we'll go explore this thing and hopefully finish up the Elsewyr mod so that I can move on to new things. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Till next time, take care, and God bless.